Is sexual intimacy only what happens in your body? That's the question we're unpacking today. But first, welcome to my channel. I'm Mary Whitman Ortiz, Christian sex educator, relationship coach, author, and speaker, and I love to help couples create great intimacy in their marriage. So please join me every Friday for a new video. You can like, subscribe, and share. Now, we're in the middle of a series. What is healthy sexual intimacy? I know at the beginning of the year, people make plans for goals for their health, for their finances, for their spiritual life, and they don't usually make goals for their sex life, for healthy sex. And I felt like the reason they don't make goals is because they don't even know what is healthy sexuality. So I have 4 questions to challenge you, and I want you to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. How well am I doing? With that information, you will know what your next steps are. So today's question is number 3, and it is, do you know spirit, soul, body oneness in sexual intimacy? Spirit, soul, body oneness. Now, what is that compared to? Compare that to sexual encounters that are physical only, that they are all about the body and goals of all the things that you're trying to do, the frequency, all of measuring your orgasm, how many, the intensity. Is it about the physical experience only, or is it really lopsided that way? And I'll just give you a heads up that great healthy sexual intimacy is a spirit, soul, and body experience by God's design. And I have a verse to share with you. So this is 1 John 1:7. And actually this verse does not talk about sex specifically, but there are so many passages of scripture that do get really specific about sex. The cool thing about this verse is we have an insight to the relationship that God the Father has with God the Son and God the Holy Spirit. Now, Jesus is our example. And yes, that's true in every area, but also in marriage, also specifically in sexual intimacy. Scripture refers to Jesus as the bridegroom, and we, the church, are the bride. So we have that as our model. And this particular verse brings out the unbroken fellowship that Jesus desires to have with us, just like he knows with his Father. So that fellowship would not be one area only. That fellowship is morning, noon, and night. It is what you think, what you feel, what you do. And so that's one of the reasons we know that sexual intimacy is designed to be a whole person. How your spirit engages, how your soul communicates, and yes, how your body participates in sexual intimacy. You might wonder, how do I know if that's what's happening in my marriage? So you can think about, do I want what's best for us, or do I want what I want? Now, your voice matters, but hey, so does your spouse. We want both of you represented so that your requests can be honored. We know that quickies and romantic encounters are both valid, and that's one of the tangible ways. It's because I hear a lot of women who say, oh, but in order for me to really give myself to sexual intimacy, I need this and this and this and this and this to take place. And her husband might be like, hey, can we just have a quickie? And she's like, oh no, because that means you don't love me. And so when there's a spirit, soul, body oneness goal, then all of those things fit, because it's not going to be quickies only. It's not going to be romantic encounters only. Now, I hope that this is a challenging question for you, because that's the only way that you will get to a healthy place, is if you take these steps to dig deep and then grow. But maybe this is just a bit much, and you'd like some tips. So I'm offering a free 30-minute discovery call that we can get you some next steps that you can take so that you are ready for, are you listening? For 2023 to be the year of healthy sexual intimacy.